What's up, sis? Girl, you won't believe what the. I should have just texted you. I went to the damn gas station and guess who the fuck I saw before everybody gets on here? My fucking baby daddy. Girl, and I know that was him. Girl, nothing. He didn't get out the car. I was like, oh my God. And girl, it's so crazy because it's at the gas station that I met him at. And I knew it was him. And I was like, what the fuck? And I was so irritated because I looked all like busted. I'm like, oh my God. I just like, ugh, this motherfucker. And then come to find out, now I figured out that's probably who it was in front of my house that day I was telling you. Oh, yeah. Let me see if I can make you a mod real quick. All right, girl. You're able to. Yeah, so you're able to like block. Oh, yeah. I meant to tell you that too. Yeah, you can block and do whatever you got to do on here. If somebody says something. Nothing. He was just parked there like a fucking weirdo. Yeah, I was gonna say anything you see, you don't even have to ask. If you just think somebody's just being weird, just just block it. Ah, yes, girl. That's why I was like, oh my God, he was just staring at me. I was like, hurry up and like I was trying to like hurry up and pump gas. I was trying to hurry up. I was trying to hurry up. Like, oh my God. I was looking at the damn pump, like, how much gas did I get? Just staring. I'm like, man, he probably had somebody in the car. I was trying to hurry up and pump that gas. I was like, oh, I was so pissed. Just staring. Just staring. Yes. Girl, I was like, I knew it was it. And then, like, when I was leaving, then that's when, like, the car wanted to leave too. So I was like, oh my God. But maybe I'm tripping, but I don't think I am. Because right when I saw it, I said, what the fuck? And then it was like his same car. She said he was he could. I know, I thought that too. I was like, and girl, look, as we're talking, look, it was him. I swear, dude. Like, I know it was. Mm-hmm. Couldn't even get out the car and say that. But, like, I don't know. So, I have no idea. Hey, you guys. I was trying to see if Melissa was gonna get on here because I know she sent for a reading. Yeah, I was like, Monica, you remember? I was like waiting for her, but if she doesn't get on, girl, I'm just gonna get off because my son is like running around here. So if anything, I'll probably get on like really late tonight, like probably like around 11:30. But yeah, if she's not on, but if she hops on, I don't care. I'll stay on. But my son is like up running around, girl, late. Yeah, I'm like I'm gonna get on though regardless. But yeah, I was just like, let me. Yeah, if she doesn't get on, I'm just gonna get off. But yeah, did you have like another question, Monica? Okay. Okay, so this is gonna be kind of random since you asked about your brother. I'm thinking he's trying to come up with a plan to get his own place for some reason. This is just a thought. This could be thoughts in his head. He's either like talking about a job or figuring out like what he's good at or maybe a resume or his past job. So maybe your mom was talking to him. I'm not sure. he's just like trying to think of a plan just so he won't be on the streets and think that you guys think that he's like doing drugs or something like that. So, hold on, Monica. Okay. All right. So, oh hey Chelsea. All right. Why is he crying when he came home? Maybe he's so good. I'm not sure. I'm just kind of thinking like I think he's like he doesn't want to bother you guys, something like that. Like now he feels like he's a burden. He's kind of blaming himself for how you guys feel. So maybe with that being said, that means he could be realizing his actions. Nah, I think Melissa might be knocked out. But I just hit her up though on TikTok and I told her I was like, "Girl, I'm about to get on right now." And then she's like, "Okay, I'm heading over." She might have went to sleep, man. I tried to get on fast, girl. I had to go get gas real fast. It was just like a bunch of shit I had to do. Then my son's running around here. It's like, oh shit. All right, so you said. Oh, I think it's because he really like damn, what the fuck? He really loves your mom, and he doesn't want her to be sad or worried about him. So to me, with this coming out, is just like this is like your mom, you, and then like let's say your daughter, and he wouldn't want to. I can't believe you seen what you saw. Oh, I know, girl. What the fuck? Yeah, but he doesn't want to upset your mom. He kind of like doesn't want her to be sad. And then also he knows that he does have support at home, so he's not trying to like put you guys down. He doesn't want you guys to be like not in this celebration or like he wants you guys to like smile when you guys see him coming. And something about him wanting to apologize to your mom, so maybe he did something or he feels like she's mad at him. Yeah, it's like he wants to make it right. Yeah, well, that's what I'm getting for that, Monica. Like, he's just, yeah, I kind of get like he wants to move out or he wants to just, because it's like he feels like he's in the way. He doesn't want to like burden you guys and he wants to like prove and show that he's changed or he's gonna change. And I'm hearing less drinking, so he could be like realizing certain addictions he could have or I'm not sure. Um, but he's, like stopping those, like thinking of ways. He's just like coming up with ways in his head how to stop it. Yeah, and look, even with this coming out, I'm pretty sure you're gonna see. Okay, hold on one second, you guys. All right, my bad, y'all. Okay, so yeah, so yeah, for you, Monica, your brother is getting like guidance, so he's being led by spirit actually. So if you guys have been praying for him, or if your mom is praying, because I'm kind of seeing her pray mainly for him. Not saying she don't pray for y'all, but I'm just saying it's like a particular prayer or something. She's like really like I hear it in my head. She's like um yeah, she's praying for him, but it's working. Okay. Oh, Melissa, there you are. Girl, I was hoping you get on here. We was just on here talking about you. I was like, dang it. Yeah, because I hear that prayer, Monica. But yeah, I'll text you if I get something else. I'll text you. Yeah, I got you though, girl. Yeah, cause I can, but whatever you guys are doing, which is praying and all that, it's working. So you can tell your mom like it is. Because I hear it in my head that he's like it's like whispers in his ear. So they're like talking to him so he could understand what they're saying. All right, Melissa. So whenever you're ready, baby, you can post your question. All right. All right. All right. And then I'll probably get off you guys because I do. My son is up running around. And I still got to get him ready for bed and stuff. So I know it's all late. All right. You said what will the outcome be for reaching out to Dang about my? Oh, okay. Oh, okay, okay. Let's see if we get the same crowd. Okay, so what will the outcome be? Um, I believe they're gonna look into it, and it's gonna be balanced. It's gonna be some type of change, yeah. 'Cause with the fives there, and then I was seeing 2 5. I should have just pulled it out, but it looks like somebody's gonna be checked about their behavior, and also too, it's like they're gonna be watching. So something about watching the cameras. I'm not sure what that's about, or that can just be like watching them or just observing the behavior, maybe. Okay. To me, this looks like you have it's gonna be some type of change to where you're gonna be comfortable. So something about you not having to be around that person. Yeah, you have too, babe. Yeah. It's like some type of change quick. And I was already getting that like you're gonna be by yourself because I've seen the Nine of Pentacles, so it was kind of like getting rid of that person, and also maybe somebody else could. And I heard write ups, so maybe somebody else was already sending in complaints about that person. All right. So yeah, it's gonna be some type of. It's like basically whatever you said. It's gonna be balanced now, and then it's gonna turn in your favor. Meaning like you're gonna be probably. I'm not sure. It's like I'm getting like a really happy. Like I see you smiling, so it's something that's gonna be like happy for you. All right. So yeah, yeah. Look, this is what I saw. This. So this is a girl. Why the fuck can I talk? Of the 4 + 1 is 5, right? So pretty much after you speak up and say, and I'm kind of getting like you probably should have spoke up a while ago. I'm hearing like a month ago, but maybe you haven't like really been in that situation that long. But if it has been long, then yeah. But yeah, I'm getting like they're like, damn, you could have been said something. Don't never not say nothing. But but with the 4 + 1, I keep saying that with the 5, you did make some type of change. Like, fuck, why can't I talk? Oh my goodness. I just can't get it out. um, Whoever that person is, whoever that person was, could have been mean too. Very like slick at the mouth, had like a resting bitch face. I'm hearing for some reason, but yeah, you put some change to that, and now it's like that person's gonna be pretty much out the way. And I heard bitter. They're probably a bitter person. Yeah, yeah. So it's look at so since you told or whatever you could have said, it's been some type of judgment on that person. So yeah, they probably did get fired or placed somewhere else. because they had enough evidence, and you're not uncomfortable anymore. So this came out reversed. So this is already telling me you're not no longer like feeling uneasy around this or that situation anymore because it's over with now. Yeah, look, so that situation's over with the 8 there. That's like karma, like the universal law of cause and effect. And then plus with this coming out, this is like you called whoever, like whoever was above that person came down on them and was like, that's it. We have too many complaints, or yeah, or whatever. But I am seeing release forms, so maybe that person might have written off something. I don't know why I cannot talk. So maybe I'm getting to that person could be like surprised that they got let go too. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, they're probably gonna get in trouble though, or at least get told about themselves, and you're probably gonna be by yourself working or something like that, to where you don't have to be around them. Because I'm hearing your job doesn't play about that, meaning like they don't play about the uncomfortable. Like say if you go to them and say, "Oh, I'm uncomfortable about woo woo," um, but yeah, I am getting some type of acknowledgement, and then they're gonna be glad that you brought that up to their attention. So I do get something's gonna happen though, some type of redirection with that person. Oh crap. Yeah. Let's see. Let me see. Oh, that could be what the hell I was seeing. Okay. Give me 1 second. I don't know if I'm able to comment, am I? That lady crazy as fuck. Alright, hold on. That lady is so crazy. She said bullshit. That lady is so crazy. Yeah, you should for sure complain about that. Because you have so much evidence on this lady. Oh, shit. Alright, I'm not sure how to freaking... Hold on 1 second. Let me see. Alright. Alright, there you go. That's how you are able to send. Right there. Oh, crap. Yeah, look, Mel. You got something coming in. I think this came out for you the other day. Feel what you feel. You have the right to be... oh my God, I can't read now. You have the right to feel what you feel, but remember, you always have a right to be happy. Yeah, you're going to start feeling better. I really do feel like you're going to... Like, that person's just going to... You're going to just deal with somebody else. Your energy. All right. But that's what I'm getting for your question, though. All right. So, yeah, I am getting like you're clearing your space because this is like detoxing. It doesn't have to be social media. It can be people, too. Yeah, that is Micah. All right. So, let me see what the outcome is going to be. Let me just pull one more card, okay, now. Yeah, I feel like you know it's going to work out in your favor. Okay. They might give it to you. This looks like a new beginning. But then also, too, it's like I'm hearing, are you ready for it? So I am hearing that. And then also, too, are you going to be overwhelmed if you do get the position? Because for this to come out reverse, I'm getting like you have a lot of things you're juggling. So would you get overwhelmed if you have this position? So this is like a thought I'm hearing. Yeah, I'm getting they may give it to you. It's like you have the strength. Yeah, and I'm even seeing the number 8, so you might actually get it. Yeah, looks like it to me. You could be in your head. Maybe you're just a little nervous, like, oh shit. But that's temporary, though, if you are. But I don't really think so, though. So I am getting a yes. Yeah, I got another yes again. My stomach is, like, kind of cramping, so I don't know if your stomach hurts. It doesn't have to, though. Yeah, it looks like you might get it. Yeah, I think you might actually get it, Melissa, to be honest. Yeah, keep me posted though. And if not, it's like they may have someone else like help you for a while until you get like used to it. But I'm kind of already getting like that's gonna be temporary. So like, say if you do, if they don't, they have someone else like help you on the job or whatever. It's temporary. So it's like you're actually gonna eventually get it. Yeah. Hopefully that resonated. All right. Yeah, you can go ahead and post your second question when you're ready. I'm kind of getting you're like releasing the past for some reason. I think the past is like in the past, like it's just gone. I'm getting you're not experiencing really no heartbreak or anything. Okay. Oh, is this person like an ex? Because when I did see the Three of Swords, that just brought up the past, but I was getting like you're over the past. Maybe that's him thinking about you. Yeah, it could be him thinking about you for this to come out. But let's see. So have you been seeing synchronicities of this person? I kind of see like numbers, but it could be like his name, or it can just be certain signs or music you could hear. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, I'm hearing you've been in his head lately. So basically on his mind. Yeah, so it was him. So this is somebody that works. Looks like well, I'm pretty sure he does work. Obsessiveness here. This is why this comes out. Maybe when you, is this like an ex-boyfriend? Yes, I bumped into him. He saw me looking all good. Oh, okay, yeah, yeah. Because look, this is like, I knew it. Remember I just said how I saw that? So that was him. Okay. So that immediately came out for you. So to me, this is somebody that's thinking about you. Regrets that maybe you guys ended off kind of fucked up. Because how it looks to me is like he could have been kind of toxic, or he could have took you for granted. But I can be wrong though, okay? But it kind of looks like he broke away from this relationship. Yeah, I think I do remember. Okay. Yeah, and then you know what, now thinking about it, I think this might have came out for you before, and I said that too. You were different from everybody he was used to. And this could be who the King of Pentacles is staring at. Like that. So yeah. Yeah, because how it's kind of coming out now, thinking about it, is like somebody being regretful. Also, I heard you have this coming in, so maybe he probably does try to communicate with you. I'm gonna leave these out. Yeah, he could have been a little toxic. Could have been, yeah, he could have been toxic. I'm already getting like controlling, but now too I'm also getting obsessive. So that could be why too you were thinking about him. Yeah. So how is, let's see what you said. How is Siobhan feeling about? Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? Let me put this up. Hold on. Hold on, Melissa. I got you. Hold on. Yeah, look, I knew it. This is why I was like, So he's been trying to manifest you back. So this is why I was like, let me put all this up so I could concentrate, because all the energies, like what I just pulled, I'm just gonna pull fresh. So this is thinking about you. So this is why you're thinking about him, or if you're like in your head about it, or just curious. He is thinking about you. The Six of Cups is nostalgic. This is like missing and reminiscing. Over here is trying to manifest you back or either call you in. So if you have been feeling like, say you were like having the urgency to want to call him or something like that. That's like him pulling on your energy. So that's what you've been feeling actually, okay? Okay. Right. Right. I do feel like he's trying to manifest you, because look, he's been thinking about you, which I had already knew, because you got the two over here, which is like the Two of Cups. So he's been in his head figuring out what to say. Also, this could have been how you were. Why can't I talk? This could have been like how you felt after you guys had broke up. Like you just had to leave in silence, and then it just took you a minute. Kind of just had to like play that story or that narrative in your head, and kind of had to move on. Right. Yeah, he's wanting to say something. This is like looking out, wishing he can. As you can see here, this is the same person here. So he's been looking out, trying to call you in. So this is like when your back is turned, like, hey, I'm trying to call you in. And then when you come out, he's like, oh shit, I'm not looking at her, but he really is. And then here you are. Maybe you're very, I'm kind of, yeah, I'm also getting to, you didn't like cuss him out either, so. If he is with someone else, it's not going right. I can tell you that. That's why he's looking at you. All right, so let's see something real fast. Let's see. Can you put his name in the chat for me, Melissa, please? Like twice? Yeah, he's been looking at you, wondering why you're not saying anything. This is why his face is all scrunched up like that. Let's see. Yeah, look, told you. He's like missing you. Oh, shit. Yeah, look, girl. Still holding on to you. Oh, shoot. Yeah, look, I told... Girl, look. Remember you brought... Why... Oh, my God. I don't know why the fuck I can't talk. Like, I just have no fucking idea. So, look, it's just... Oh, my God. This is in secret. Him being secretive. Look, if he isn't something, it's not working out because of this. I told you, it's karma. This is why he keeps looking back at you. I keep trying to tell you. You can tell how it's coming out. And it's in secret, though, okay? Yeah, look. Oh, my goodness. I told you, girl, he's been pulling on your energy. He's just been pulling on that shit. Like, just pulling, and pulling on it. Because even now, like, yeah, look, and he's been looking for you. See the spotlight? He's been looking for you online. Look, pop up. And also, too, I'm getting like you're feeling the pull to go toward him, but that's only because he's pulling on your energy so much. Toxic, battered by a strong crowd. And remember you mentioned whoever he was with? I don't think he's paying that person any attention either, okay? That's just, yeah, look. Even as I said that, look what came out. So this is like him missing you. This is how I know he's not paying attention to that. Look, because he's too busy watching you. So when I pull this card, I always say the same thing, Melissa. Like, the girl's minding her business and someone takes a picture of her. So I'm already getting to, he's like looking out at your social media. And then he could think that you are dating someone also. And you vice versa. That's why you were like asking if he is with someone. Because I'm telling you guys, him sending that energy towards you, you're kind of picking up on it. And that's why you're having certain thoughts or just certain things are coming up. Like, oh, is he with someone else? Or if he's... Because he's thinking the same thing with you. Here we are here. Yeah, look, and that is what's driving him crazy. Is that. Look, wanting to say something. This came out. But to me, this is how he feels that you feel about him, is that he's still with someone. But I don't think he is. So in his mind, he's thinking like you're probably thinking he's with someone and he's not. Even if he is, he doesn't want to be with that person. Right. I completely get you on that. Yeah, no contact. To me, when I pulled this right now, I kind of got like you don't want to talk to him. I think you kind of want him to be with whoever he's with. Because when it came out, I was hearing like, I don't want to say nothing. Like, I just want to know if I'm tripping out about picking up these signs. But I kind of get you're pretty much over him. And this is why he's snooping. So, yeah, because you are the Empress. Hi, Mika. Yeah, and look, you're pretty much done with him. I kind of get you look at him like very childish. Even as I said that, this came out right behind that. So it's like I kind of get the vibe that you're like, shit. Yeah, I got it, Mika. You're up next, okay? Thank you. Yeah, I kind of get Melissa. Look what's coming out. You're kind of like, oh, he's immature as fuck. He just likes to play games. He's a fucking liar. Like, girl, did it start playing? Didn't I say with music and stuff? That's what I'm talking about. That's how I know, like, you know what I'm talking about. Ah. Hey, how you doing? Yeah. So, yeah. Yeah, he's under some type of spiritual attack, Melissa. Ooh, let's see what angel message is. Oh shit. Look, Melissa, very soon. Told you he's probably gonna try to say something or you're gonna end up seeing him again. And I'm seeing you laugh too, so you probably see him and start busting up like, oh wow. All right, positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So that's yeah. To me, it's like you're not looking for love; you're letting it come to you, and you're more focused on your finances and career. So that's what that's telling me with those two. Yeah, right now you're not like tripping off of love. But this is coming out because he's pulling on your energy, and this is what's causing you to look back at him because you're seeing the signs. You're like, what the fuck? Did you just wake me up? um, and as I said that, look, release your ex. See, that's why I'm like, that's why I said it like that because I was like getting that in my head. You're like, what are you doing there? What did you just wake me up? What the fuck? And then this came out. You're like, fuck, I couldn't even go to sleep. His ass all just, the fuck is going on with him? But so, and then look, see. So what's happening is you're actually calling in who you're meant to be with because I already see that now. So since you released the past and you passed this test of not getting tempted to go backward, now your soulmates come in. So your prayers and affirmations and visualizations help bring you together. So you're going to start seeing more of, you're going to start seeing signs. Yeah, look, Cupid's arrow is about to hit you. So I wouldn't be surprised if you start getting, yeah, your arm could start hurting or something on your body could start hurting. But that you're pretty much going to get hit with Cupid's arrow. Okay. But yeah, girl, that's what I'm getting for you, Melissa. I hope you enjoyed your reading, babe. Hopefully you liked it. But yeah, he is on some like, stalker shit right now. Yeah, those songs all have like a meaning behind it when you hear it random. You're like, what the? Because sometimes, like when I do you guys' reading, I'll hear songs too. Like, what the? Yeah, no problem, girl. My bad, girl. It was all late. Ugh, my fault. All right, Mika, you are up next, babe. Yeah, I'll probably be back on again tonight, though, you guys. So, um, probably at 12. I'm going to put my son down after I do Mika's question, and then I'll get back on, then we can hang out tonight. And then I'll be able to, like, concentrate better, shit. Because I like getting on, like, when it's really late, when everybody is asleep. I feel like I can hear better. And then plus it's quiet. I just like the quiet anyway. Is Rashard ever coming back to me? Okay. So, okay, hold on. For some reason, I kind of get like you've been in your head about this. I believe I see smoke and mirrors, so it could be. It's not that you don't know where you stand. I think it's just like the silence. So I'm not sure how long you guys have not been talking. I'm hearing 3. It doesn't have to be 3 months or 3 days. You know, it doesn't have to. Um, okay, so let's see what comes out. So if it does resonate, you can just like let me know in the chat, okay? So let's see. Yeah, it looks like you're gonna have some type of communication coming in. I'm kind of getting like anxiety for some reason, so I don't know what you're nervous about, or if you're anxious. Maybe it could be you being anxious about what he's gonna say or how it's gonna be when he comes back. Oh, you said it's been 4 months. Okay, because I was gonna say 3 months. So let's see. And why am I don't know if you see his car everywhere. That could be a synchronicity because for some reason I'm getting a car in my head. So I'm not sure if that's like, or maybe he lives far and he has to travel towards you. Okay, so let's see. Oh, you do see his car. Okay. Yeah, because in my head, I'm seeing a car, but I was going to say the color red, but usually you guys, like when I see stuff in my head, it doesn't have to be that. Like if I see you, you could have like red hair, but then here you have black hair. You see what I'm saying? It could be different. But yeah, I see a car. I just keep seeing the same car. So I'm assuming that's what you're seeing is his car. What else am I getting? I believe you started like probably really thinking about him a lot more around the retrograde because I'm getting like either it's like you're in the shower. Example, say you're in the shower and you're just thinking about him, and it's just like you could have cried a little bit because I'm kind of getting like a little bit of emotional. Yeah, just a little bit emotional because this came out as I'm talking about it, and then this came out, so you could feel a little bit left out in the cold. Now remember we were talking about 3 months here, so you got the 3 here. So I am getting like your. Let me explain it so you're not getting confused. So how I see you in the card is you looking at the 3 here. So I'm getting you're like, damn, it's been a long time. You feel kind of left out. I am getting a little bit of sidetracked. So it could be like, say it's not hard for you to focus on your day to day, but you do think about him, and it makes it a little hard to concentrate. Is what I'm saying, because maybe he's just on your mind constant. But I can be wrong, okay? Also, I am getting like you're getting tired of the separation, meaning like being out. You just feel like you're out in the cold. That's it. That's just all I'm getting. um, yeah. Also, too, I'm hearing truck driver. He doesn't have to be that though. He could just be working. I don't know why the fuck I even heard truck driver. I have no idea why I heard that. But or he could travel a lot to work. Okay. Also, I'm kind of getting like you want to make contact too for some reason. I'm kind of getting that. All right, so let's see. Let me put these back up. All right, so have you got like any block calls or anything? I'm getting a yeah. He's gonna say something. I feel like, but you already been seeing signs. We already talked about that. Also, this separation too, Mika, is actually causing you to get a handle of your emotions. Because I kind of get like you, like the separation and how you're feeling. It could be like loneliness, but I don't really want to say that because I can be wrong. But it's like it's helping you get stronger in your emotions. So maybe this person like triggers you a little bit and it brings up certain emotions. You know, say you may cry or just certain things could come up. But I am getting him coming back and saying something. Yeah, so I am getting like him, like he's gonna make contact and say something. Ooh. Yeah, look. And if you guys did, and if, sorry, I'm just trying to figure out what I'm hearing right now. It's like, I'm trying to make out like what he's saying, but it sounds like static. So I don't know if he like, Or maybe is it music on or something? I can't really make out what he's saying, but... And also, too, if you felt like he kind of like, or if you guys like went your separate ways, or you felt like, I'm hearing misunderstanding. So maybe you felt, or you guys could just went your separate ways. It could have just been a disagreement or distance, I'm hearing too. Maybe you guys are just really far from each other. Also, I'm getting to, is it something you said or he said? It's something like that somebody replays over and over again. Yeah. Yeah, I am getting he will come back. Even got the Chariot. So he could be kind of far from you. You think you guys are at like a distance. Yeah, I'm thinking about it though, okay? This came out a couple times and I put it back and I've been seeing a lot of fours anyway, so I am getting, yeah, he's thinking about it. And then when he does come back, it's gonna be like a little, not like a weird offer. I would just say like, just to kind of like break the ice or whatever. You already know he's coming in because how you're, it's the signs you're seeing. That's what I was telling you. And also too, if you're wondering, your divine masculine and feminine energy could be a little bit out of balance. I kind of see you kind of like need a little bit more balance within your masculine and feminine. And your feminine side, the only reason why I feel like it's, you need like a lot of healing, not like a lot of healing on that part. It just could be like certain emotions that come up, like how I was, like how I was saying, like with you guys' separation. Like it could have made you feel like it could have poked at your self-worth, or you could have felt a little like, you know, like maybe not good enough or like not worthy. Yeah, but this person is experiencing karma, which I'm not surprised. That's why I was asking you like how the ending was or how you guys went your separate ways, because it kind of looks like maybe they could have went about it a different way, or it could have been like a mutual separation, like you guys both agreed to go your separate ways. But I'm kind of getting somebody's reflecting on the ending and wishing they could say something or take back what they said. Something like that, babe. I am getting a lot of watching. That could also be why too you're like feeling like you guys will both be watching each other on social media. So I don't know if you have a social media or if they do. You guys both could be watching, wondering. And then I heard missed calls. So I don't know if you get like crank calls or weird numbers call you. Don't have to though, okay? Yeah, somebody's feeling kind of guilty. That also could be what you're feeling as well, too, with that crying. Remember, I did bring up you crying. Yeah, you don't have to, though, babe. It could be him. And if it's not social media, it could just be in the thoughts, you know. Okay. Ooh, crap. Yeah, look. That's why I asked. See, stalking social media. See? Okay, and we got reconciliation here. So let's see if that comes back out again, okay? Oh, crap. Yeah, look. Hiding their feelings. All right. So look, this is the funny part. That's why I know you guys are like mirroring each other. That's why I said you guys could be watching each other. It doesn't have to be online though, baby. It could just be thinking and wondering. But look, you see how you put this leaf up here in hiding, feeling guilty, no communication. And look where he is. He's right there. So you can be picking up his thoughts, okay, as well. Because it kind of feels like to me you guys are pretty entwined, especially with his head being there and your head is right on the other side in the same spot. Yeah, look, this is what I was trying to tell you. The stalking, hanging up, unknown numbers, the watching. That's what I was saying. It doesn't have to be you, babe. And I'm seeing 1111, so yeah, it doesn't have to be you. It can be him. That could be why you're having the feeling of like wanting to know, like, if he's thinking about you or if he's gonna come back. You can be picking up his energy and what he's thinking and feeling. You're not saying that you're not understanding it, but just pay attention to what you're feeling, what you're thinking, and like put aside like what is your feelings and your emotions and what could be possibly, like, is this mine? Kind of like ask yourself them type of questions. Okay? Because to me here, this is how you're looking. To me, it's like, I feel like you're okay. I do feel like you kind of reminiscing, you're a little sad, but I do feel like you're entwining in his energy. So you're picking up on what he's feeling too. And because I don't really think like, I don't know, it's hard to explain it. Yeah, it could be him. Just wanted to hear your voice. Yeah, just probably wanted to hear your voice. Because this is the fighting cards. When I said voice, this came out. So yeah, probably wanted to talk to you. Just to hear your voice. Maybe when you guys were together, you guys actually didn't have to fight. I kind of get like disagreements, but I'm not getting like nothing all extra like that. You guys could have, but to me, it's like he wants to hear your voice. Yeah, like he missed you. I told you. So when I get this card out, this is like the woman here is minding her own business and someone takes a picture of her without her knowing. So yeah, I am getting he's thinking about you a lot. Yeah, look. Look, I told you, girl. Look, reminiscing, missing you. Yeah, so since you're quiet, he's seeing this as you having self-love for yourself, taking back control, finally being happy and loving you. Yeah, he misses you. And I'm hearing immature, so maybe he feels like you look at him like he's immature. He's going to experience some type of karma. That came out twice already. So usually when I pull this card, you guys, with the red eyes, that's like the person who's reflecting within themselves. So how you're acting and how you're, loving on yourself and not chasing him. You're giving him the time to look at his actions and maybe why you guys separated in the first place. Because how it's kind of coming out, I really don't think the breakup was really your idea. And not saying that it was. Something could have happened, but I'm kind of get like, it could have been something he did. But I could be wrong, though, okay? We got the push and pull here. So this is what I mean, like, by you guys entwining, like, mirroring each other. Just back and forth here. And with it being blue, that's all that water to me. It reminds me of water. It's like emotions. So, yeah, and I feel like the separation made you... That's what I was telling you, like, during this time apart from him, it is helping you get in balance within your masculine and feminine energies. That's what I was telling you. I could tell which side needs to be, like, where you need to, like, pay attention to more, like, say more your, masculine side, kind of putting up more boundaries. And I feel like you're doing that now. And then with the feminine side, I feel like for you, kind of just getting control of your emotions and not, like, putting yourself down and feeling sorry for yourself in a way. Not saying you're doing that, just kind of being, like, you don't want to get too comfortable and, like, being kind of, like, sad, or it's really hard to describe that feeling. Like, feeling like you're not worthy of love, or like, again, this always happens. It's like, no, you could have just met someone that was just a little unhealed. Like, he could have just been unhealed, and he was just showing you that type of unhealed, I don't know. I don't really feel like you're toxic. I feel like you might have met him for a reason. And for some reason, I'm kind of getting his actions. He feels bad. Maybe he didn't really appreciate you when you had him, or when you guys were together. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, because I'm kind of getting like you're really good to this person, and this person kind of didn't realize what they had. Maybe always thought you're probably going to be there, so. And then I kind of get like don't feel bad either, like you might have gave and then he just kept on messing stuff up and then you just still kept, being there. Don't feel bad. It just shows that you have a good heart, and it just shows with him, like with you doing that is helping him heal because he's seeing the error of his ways through your actions, like how you're treating him good and he can be doing you bad. Just an example, okay? Doesn't mean like that doesn't have to be accurate, but that's just the vibe I'm getting, that's all. So I'll pull a couple more, babe, and then I'll go ahead and get off of here, you guys, because I do have to get my son ready for bed. Yeah, I mean, if it doesn't fit, babe, don't force it to fit, honey. It should. I'm just like getting like what I'm getting intuitively. Like if you were to put his name in the chat a couple times, I can probably pull a little bit more. Um, but yeah, but I do feel like you're evolving as well too. I want to pull. Let me see. Let's see. What is this? Yeah, I want to see what comes out for you though. Okay, I'm not gonna expand. This is like for you, so I'm gonna pull that when I clean this up. Give me 1 second to see what he wants to say to you. Let's see. Oh God, I'm hearing he watches you daily, so that could be in his mind. If these last couple of days, girl, like maybe all last week, 'cause I know that dang retrograde happened. I just feel like he's been really pulling on you. Like you could really, seeing you reminds me of everything I've been avoiding. Feeling guilty, lost for words. You had guilty already come out right here. So yeah, he is feeling some type of guilt. So he is experiencing some type of karma. And I'm hearing nightmares, so yeah. All right, God believes in you. So this is like the signs that you're seeing. It's accurate, okay? That's all that's saying is that. Because I know you've been seeing synchronicities. Because I immediately got that when you, oh shit, look it. I'm wondering if you feel the same. See, I told you, I knew he was like on some shit like that. I could tell. Because why else with this guilty and then look, karma, this is like him looking back on what the fuck he did. And then you had the justice come out already too, which is like karma as well. Okay? So you can already tell it's some type of like, you're making him realize something. But in the meantime, though, that's like it's helping you evolve too because you're seeing like, because he could have made you feel like bad about being nice to him and doing good when he's just doing you wrong. You know what I mean? But that's just an example. It could be just fit it like, it. Hopefully it makes sense because I'm having a hard time trying to explain it. Yeah, look, he wants to see you. He wants to take you out on a date. It doesn't have to be Starbucks, you guys. I just put that on there just to put something on there. It's just like an outing. Like, like shit, he just wants to go anywhere, even to like the damn liquor store. Just go around the corner real quick. Somewhere to get you by yourself. Okay. So God is separating you from him for a reason. So yeah. He doesn't have to be a Pisces either. Does he have a sister? Is he like have a close relationship with his mother? Look at our conversations, go back and forth in my mind. Yeah, sister, I think is he close with her? Because I see him talking to somebody. I confused it either with the mom, but I was like, it has to be, it's a family member, though. It's somebody that's not a girlfriend. It's a family member. Look, I think you're the one for me. Yeah, he talks to her about you. I can't make out what they're saying, though. Also, this come out. Okay, I like this card. So look, always compose yourself before giving a response. And this is what you've been doing. This is what I was telling you. Like, if you have been quiet, it's been paying off, okay? Believe it or not. You're pulling him in closer, okay? And you're showing strength in that. You're showing that you want balance. So with the 4 + 1 there is just 5. You're changing the dynamic of this relationship, believe it or not. So hopefully it is making sense, babe. Because I know I talk a lot, but I'm just trying to explain why they're coming out like that. It's time to go. So you left at a good time, or the separation happened at a good time. Okay, look at prayers work and tables eventually turn. Yep. So he's experiencing some type of karma. Yeah. Oh, look, see? Look, girl, if you stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Because I told you, I knew he was calling you from them weird-ass numbers. I told you it was him. I told you, because I could hear it. I thought I was like, what the fuck? And then, that could explain why that damn static I was hearing to where I couldn't, like, make out what he was saying, because he could be playing on the damn phone. My bad, girl. I'm getting mad. Look, it's not enough equal give and take. So maybe when you guys were together, maybe this person didn't really give you equal give and take, like how I was saying. Maybe you were always giving and very nice, very, and then he was just taking, 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 taking. But I can be wrong. Okay? I can be wrong. So I'm going to go ahead and put these up. So hopefully I did resonate. So let me clean this up real fast. And I'm hearing that song always into, fuck, what is it? You know what I'll do? Fuck, no. How am I going to do it? Damn, what song is it? It's by Mariah the Scientist. Always and Forever. I don't know if you know how that song goes. You said he was? Yeah, I was kind of, because you can tell how it's coming out. It's like, he's kind of reaping what he sowed right now, to be honest with you. And does he have a, oh, look, hold on. And check this out. At the bottom of the deck, look at this. Feeling used by someone, situation, overwhelmed, sadness, grief. All right. So let's see what comes out for you here, okay? So I do hope you liked your reading. So let's see what comes out. Hopefully that gave you some clarity, though. Like, hopefully it answered your question. But yeah, if you're wondering if he's going to come back, he is. And he wasn't going to stay gone long anyway. Oh, shit. Yeah, okay, look. Stuck energy getting in alignment. So this is what, that's what I was trying to explain to you with that separation. It was needed. Because at the time being in it, you weren't in alignment. It was like stuck energy. So it says you have stuck energy that can be caused by holding on to pain or having resistance to let new energy flow in. Get grounded and reconnected to your body once again, okay? So it's already saying like that happened for a reason, because otherwise, like, say if you guys didn't break up, you would be like this, even more jacked. Like, you'd probably be really like clouded in your head, knowing like you probably end up blaming yourself. So remember earlier when I mentioned that too, like you probably were like not pointing the finger at yourself, but kind of like blaming yourself, like, damn, maybe it was me, or maybe I, how sometimes we have those thoughts sometimes, girl. It's okay. I go through the same shit. But yeah, so I just feel like now you're getting out of that because you're letting new energy come in now. So now, watch, you'll see, okay? All right, so let's see what else comes out. Yeah, so like how you came on here asking for advice. So you're being guided to reach out to form partnerships and alliances to expand your vision and perspective. So that's why I was saying, hopefully it is making sense. I hope I'm explaining it right, because I don't want you to, I want you to evolve up out of this. This is why I made my channel, to help you guys. So I am hoping like I'm explaining it right. So let's see. To expand your vision and perspective, take this time to see who comes into your life that is offering to assist you with your endeavors. Asking for help often leads to accomplishing your goals more quickly. Okay, so hopefully I am explaining that right. All right, here we go, babe. Letting go. I told you. So you're releasing. Okay, so remember when I was telling you like how you needed a little bit more work on your masculine side, right, and your feminine side. So I do see you working through that, because now it's like you're letting go of certain things, and you're no longer you don't have any more stuck energy. Okay, so you're not in this anymore. You're letting go of certain things. So that's why I was saying the breakup or the separation. Don't say breakup, for a reason. Okay. It says the cycle has ended and it's time to let go to experience new growth. It's vital to have closure and gratitude for the situation to make room for new things to enter. Go within to find what is holding you back. Change is necessary in the situation. See? All right. And then, yeah. So look, this looks like he's probably going to be coming back in. To me, this looks like Cupid's arrow. Or also you can meet someone else too, okay? All right. Cupid has entered your heart and has awakened you to love and romance, but this time on a different vibration. I told you, so you guys needed to separate. That way when you guys come back together, you'll know what needs to be, it's not going to be all complicated. It'll be like transparent, because you know what you're willing to put up with and what you're not willing to put up with, okay? Let's see. So having a newfound love for yourself has created an opportunity for a new chapter with the possibility of cultivating healthy relationships. So see, the separation helped you kind of see your self-worth, you know, knowing that you're strong and that you don't really need him to feel anything within you. Okay. Also, look what I'm seeing at the bottom of the deck. See, awakening, expansion. You have been receiving messages that it's time for your soul to expand beyond the 3D vision. You're an old soul that is here to do many great things. You have come to realize this through doing the hard work and merging with your higher self. There's no going back. So enjoy this new way of being by having acceptance. Oh my God, I can't read. Having acceptance and inner peace moving forward, okay? So I do see, you see these flowers over your eyes? Your third eye is opening, okay? So be mindful. You're probably going to experience some headaches here and there. And yeah, drink a lot of water, I'm hearing. All right. So be mindful of the story you're telling yourself. Having a negative narrative is destructive and simply not true. Stop listening to your ego based story that is laced with falsehoods and old conditioning. For every negative thing you say, counteract that by saying 3 positive words. See the truth of who you are, which is wise, magnificent, and radiant. So this is only coming out because you may get triggered here and there. Usually, like when we're evolving, sometimes we do get triggered and we end up falling back into old habits, old thoughts, okay? So this is just telling you to be, to remind you not to kind of let that steer you off, okay? Be mindful of the narrative and the story you're telling yourself, okay? But that's what I'm getting for you, okay, babe? Be mindful not to rush or push your agenda at this time. Trust in divine timing. Less is instant gratification, okay? Having patience allows everything to unfold as it should. The seeds have been planted, now let them grow, okay? Patience needed, timing. So I really do hope you enjoyed your reading. Okay, babe? Your head's gonna probably start hurting since I done opened, well, since I made you aware of this, okay? And your gifts and all that are gonna start enhancing, okay? But that's what I'm getting for you, Mika. I really do hope you enjoyed your reading. Hopefully it did, you know, answer your question and give you a little bit of insight. Look. Okay. Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you for donating. I really appreciate that. But hopefully I wasn't, because I did keep stuttering. So to me, what that's telling me is like maybe now you're probably starting to feel a little bit more comfortable coming out of your shell. Because maybe you're probably like really shy or kind of like, you know, didn't really want to tell people what you're going through, or I don't know. But I can be wrong though. But yeah. Oh, well, I'm glad I did it on YouTube so you can replay it back, babe. I am so glad because usually on TikTok I can't fucking do it. Like I can't, you know. Yeah, that's probably why I kept stuttering. So that's why I tell you guys be mindful how you word your questions because I pick up like it's just how you guys word it. That's why I always tell you guys just be mindful how you word your whatever it is you're typing because I'm really sensitive to like everything. So that's why I always say put his name in the chat. Like all I need is a name and I got you. Give me his name. Okay. Let's see. Did I pull you any angel messages? I'm not sure. Let's see. Ooh. Okay. You have new love coming in, and if it's not new love, it can be the past person, babe. It just remember when the other card said like you have love coming back into your life, but this time at a different vibration. Okay, so this can be the same person or it can be someone new. Okay, but it's gonna be at a different vibration. It's not gonna be like how it was before. Oh shit. Well, it could be him. It could be him. Okay, past life. Look. Yeah, it could be him though. You guys have a lot of passion, or this is like missing. Like, can't wait to see you. Can't wait to hug you. Maybe you kissed him a lot on his neck. But I can be wrong though. Okay. I'm hearing kissing though, so maybe he did like the way you kissed him. I'm not sure. Oh shit. Yeah, you're calling him in. Yeah, you're calling him in, and then you being quiet is way like it's so much attractive to him. It's like you're making him come in more. I mean, come to you more. Ooh, you see how I said that? Mm-hmm. He wants to do the nasty with you. And I know he does because that's probably why I said that come in you more. So yeah. Yeah. Oh, good night, sis. Yeah, I'm just about to get off too, babe. Yeah, text me, girl. All right, you guys. So I do have to get my son to bed. So I'm probably gonna go ahead and get off of here. So I do hope, Mika, you enjoyed your reading, babe. Hopefully I answered all of your questions accurately. All right. So you know what, you guys? I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here. I'll probably be back on. Give me till about 12. Well, midnight. Give me like another half hour from now. Yeah, give me like another half hour, you guys. Like it's probably like 12 o'clock. I'm gonna put my son down and get him ready for bed, and then yeah, I'll probably hop back on. Oh, I hope it was. I hope it did resonate. I do. I get kind of nervous too when I come on here, you guys, because I really have to like concentrate. I gotta like really listen. So, but yeah, thank you. Hopefully it did. Um, yeah. So I will probably be back on you guys in like a half hour.